Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at your next 72 hours. We're going to see what energy you guys are going to run into. So if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat whenever I post. If you want a personal consultation, check out the description box for my website information, and let's get things popping. Aquarius, next 72 hours. Aquarius, next 72 hours. Okay. So the overall energy you guys are going to be walking into, we have the Six of Swords. The energy you currently are in now, we have everything is fine, which would be the Ten of Swords to me. We have the Strength card representing the challenge you guys may run into. The advice from Spirit, we have the Star card, and then the outcome of this time frame. We have the Justice card. Aquarius, next 72 hours. Aquarius. We have blossoming, beautiful, and then we have boundaries. So let's go ahead and talk about what these cards mean. So Aquarius, the first card represented as the overall energy that you guys are stepping into with the Six of Swords. This is you guys stepping into a better peace of mind. This is you being able to finally move on, or at least mentally move into a better space after being emotionally in really rough waters. So you may have been experiencing some sort of disappointment in terms of someone, or an experience that you may have recently went through may have been slightly traumatic. And emotionally, this may have been keeping you from really being able to move forward. But now, during this time frame, this is like you guys being able to recognize how your ability to mentally allow yourself to be calm is going to allow you to kind of put that situation to rest, if that makes sense. So this could be you finally moving on from a heartbreak, or at least trying to. For some of you, this is also like literally moving, like you may be actually moving to another town, another city. Some of you may be taking some sort of vacation, like to the islands or something like that, to also declutter your mind. But yeah, overall, this is just energy of forward movement, positive forward movement, especially in terms of your emotions and getting over things, or at least trying. Now, when it comes to the current energy that you're in now, I do have the Everything is Fine card. So some of you may be feeling a little defeated or depleted in a sense. This could be in terms of you experiencing some disappointment, as far as like a betrayal in love, or some of you guys could just be literally up to here with it, where you keep going through like traumatic stuff after traumatic stuff, or a lot of endings may be taking place currently that may be a little uncomfortable, especially if you did have certain relationships that you didn't think were going to end, and they may be, for some reason, ending. And you're really starting to see where people's loyalty and trust, or where your trust should lie. Some of you guys could be ending a job, ending a relationship, or recently ended a relationship. This Everything is Fine card is basically like a lot of endings that are taking place for new things to kind of flourish. Now, the challenge, we do have the Strength card. So this could be a Leo. This could be a friend, family member, lover, and they could be a challenge in some sort of way. Others of you, this could be somebody who you're dealing with who may be coming off a little defensive. So you do need to make sure that you're choosing how you respond to that. And others of you, you may be actually coming off this way where you're kind of giving off this energy of being like standoffish, or like extremely sheltered, in a way to where you're trying to protect yourself from being, put in certain situations almost. Some of you guys also, like, some days you don't feel as determined as you would like to as well, or as courageous. But moving into the advice from Spirit, I do have the Star card. So this is taking time to really heal aspects of yourself. A lot of you are healers. You know how to heal people around you naturally by being somebody who's comforting and things of that nature. But some of you guys need to heal yourself and nurture yourself emotionally, and taking consideration of whatever emotional wounds that you may have, that you may, you know, be neglecting. Some of you also need to be more hopeful or have more faith in the universe as well. And the last card, this is going to represent the energy surrounding the outcome. And with the Justice card, for some of you guys, there could be a legal situation that's coming up. So this could be you starting a lawsuit for like a car accident, or there could be you going to school to sort out child support or the custody issue with your child, or some of you guys could be suing somebody, or again, there could be like some legal stuff coming up for some of you guys. With the Justice card also, this is like karma. So karmic events may be sparked from this time frame, or there may be like a karmic balancing that's happening where the scales are balancing out. And how that's happening is Spirit kind of evening things out, if that makes sense. So if somebody did you wrong, they may be experiencing karma. If you did somebody wrong, they may be experiencing karma. And karma is one of those complicated things where we'll be here all day if we talked about what goes on with karma. But we're just going to leave it there. Now, the card I want to talk about right now, I want to address these two cards that I pulled from my Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And with this card, Blossoming, this is speaking to things growing for you guys, or you guys having a level of growth that you're experiencing. This card is to let you know that you don't need to give up right now. Right now is not the time to be trying to give up on yourself or to doubt yourself. This card is also letting you know that you need to take notice of what you can tend to at this very moment to actually get more growth going as far as your finances or just personal development. This card also may mean that someone around you may be jealous of your success or the things that you may be doing to take yourself further. So be aware of the people that you keep around you. And then the next card is boundaries. And this is kind of tying in with this card. This is you guys building better boundaries, making sure that you just don't have a whole bunch of people around you who are draining. Second, that you realize that they may be draining individuals. You do need to remove yourself from those situations. This card is also letting you know that you teach people how to treat you. So be careful of the boundaries that you may have up and how you may be expressing them. So this is what I see, Aquarius. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If I did, thumbs this video up. Make sure you subscribe. If you want a personal consultation, check out the description box. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, guys.